I think I gotta move my van. I've got to get up at like 7 every morning because it gets hot. So since the sun rises over here, I think I should probably park right there because Amanda's parked here now. So I think I should pull up stakes because I would really love to be able to sleep in the morning without the van getting too hot. So if I just backed up like right here, this shade would keep me covered until about 9 in the morning. But then those trees there give me shade in the evening, so I would miss out on that. I may could pull in right there. I just don't know. Okay, I think I got it figured out here. So I think I could back in right here, just rear the van going straight back this way. That way I get the morning shade, and then in the afternoon, this little tree would give me some shade, and the one behind it. So I am going to take everything down and relocate to right in that spot there. So how I do this is I just kick the legs in here to give this some slack, and then I'll come across the top here and unhook the bungees and let this just fall over like that. And now I'm disconnected. Now I can just back up in the spot there. Okay, so I think this is what I'll end up with. Oh, there's Winston. Hey, buddy. Good morning. So I've got some good morning shade here. And mid-afternoon, there's just no shade to be had anyway. And I think as the sun sets in that direction, I'll get a little shade off of these. And plus, I've still got enough room between this tree and the van to put up my awning. And I guess I'll just leave the shower tent where it is, because we're both going to use that anyway. Winston, good morning. Hey. It's a nice cool breeze blowing this morning. But in the sun, it's a different story. Very warm in the sun. Oh, he got his bone. Good boy. That was it. He just wanted his bone. Now he's going home. Okay, so I guess I need to gather up this stuff and get it put in the right location. And I'll catch back up with you when I get set back up. Okay, so this is what I'm going with. This is a nice spot. That wasn't hard to do. I've got everything set up. The tarp is actually in better shape than it was last time. I'm leaving the shower tent way over here. No sense in moving it. And here's the pan around. There's Amanda's spot. She got a nice shady spot too. So it's the first week of June, and it's time to start getting in the shade. Yeah, I woke up this morning and it was so hot in the van, I thought I was about to suffocate. And that was at 7:40. Gets hot in there quick. This will be much more pleasant. I can sleep in tomorrow. I did end up having to drive my tires up on 2 blocks over here. That's all I needed, just that one, because the head of the bed is right behind there, and it was a little low. We got that leveled up, and that's looking good now. So let me fill you in on what happened with the Anchor power station. They sent me the gigantic one. They sent me the one that's like 2,200 watt hour, and it's 80 pounds. It's so massive. You know, I had no way to use it. So it's sitting in Amanda's garage. I'm going to return that to them. They are working on correcting the mistake and getting me the 1,200 watt hour one that I think would be much more reasonable. It's still enough to pretty much power the entire camper van. And that'll be coming in about a week, and I'll show you all about it. It's got some really fascinating technology in it, some stuff I've never heard of. So that's why I wanted to show it to you. And they're having a sale on it, so I thought, yeah, that would be a great thing to inform you about. I think it would be the way to go if you just want one power station that's not too enormous, that could still handle power in the camper van. I think it'd be the one to go with. So I'm excited about that. Also, I got a new guitar. I broke down and decided to treat myself a little bit. And I had an Amazon gift card that had been building up. So I used that gift card to pay for about 85% of the guitar. So it's always good to have some funds laying around in an Amazon gift card. So the new guitar will arrive on Wednesday. I'm having it shipped to a UPS store here in Flagstaff. Can't wait till Wednesday. Can't wait to show you. You know what? I'll embed a picture of it. You're going to lose your mind when you see this guitar. Behold, there it is. Is that a beauty or what? This is a replica of a Gibson SG. Of course, I don't have the money to buy a real Gibson SG, so I'm getting this one. It's got a beautiful sunburst color to it. It's got binding down the neck, inlays on the fretboard. I cannot wait to get my hands on this guitar. You can play any style of music on this. I know when you look at it, you think, well, that's a AC/DC guitar. But you can play anything, jazz, blues, pop, country, rock, anything. But I am going to rock it out when I get it. This pollen is wreaking havoc on my sinuses. I finally got over my ear infection. That feels much better, but my sinuses and my throat, my voice, my breathing, it's going to be rough for the next week or two until this pollen passes. But you can see the bulbs are still on here. Look at that. Not as much as the last week. My timing was really bad to have all of this pollen blooming out at the same time I was going through that ear infection. That was no fun. It's been about 2 weeks of unpleasantness. But 100% health is right around the corner. As soon as this pollen slacks up a bit, it's going to be much better. All right, we'll wrap it up for today. See you on the next one. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.